What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Brandon Coin YouTube channel. And for reference, it is February 22nd, 2022. Lots of twos today, but I have information that's not necessarily good because I kind of, wanted it to be true. But beyond a shadow of a doubt, like 99.99% chance, the 100% LHR ETH unlock is not it's not legit. It is a hoax. It's a scam. Potentially worse. It may have very malicious intent. Do not run this. Be very, very careful, guys. So there is damning evidence, and a fellow member of the Jellyfish Squad and a member of the community reached out to me, and he did a little bit of digging, or actually a lot of digging. He wants to stay anonymous, so we'll keep him anonymous. And let's go through the evidence here. Right now, I'm just going to leave a talking head on because I don't want to leak any of his information or his screen caps, that kind of thing. And yeah, so let's just start from the top. So he said, "Hey there, longtime viewer, blah, 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 blah. I have some very important information that I'd like to help get out to stop the spread of potential this, whether it be a virus, Trojan, or even worse." He says, "I have damning evidence that this so-called developer is entirely hoaxing this entire project. I have several points that almost decisively back my claim. The first few flaws this person made are in the videos that they posted on their YouTube channel. I have everything archived. He sent me copies of those in case it's taken down or altered. I imagine they will be taken down or altered, or they'll just abandon it. On their YouTube channel, there are two videos, one covering the performance of the 3060 Ti LHR model running this supposed software, and it has some serious errors that show it was adulterated. By the way, guys, I am super freaking tired. Adulterated. Anyway, I can't think. Slash hoaxed. For some reason, that word just doesn't seem to fit there in my brain. But I am, whatever. Anyway, continuing onwards, their login key was leaked accidentally in about 2 frames of the video that they posted. So they leaked their access key or their login key for the software. Now, as soon as I say this, that means you guys can potentially go watch those videos, find the frame of the video. He sent me a screenshot of it, and he's like, do that with what you will. There's no 2FA set up on the account, and he went ahead and logged in. He says, upon logging in, it is without a doubt shown that the rig that was demoed in the video was actually a GTX 1050 Ti rig with 1 GPU. I have screen captured this for archival purposes also, and as the recorded data for when the rig was running that coincides with the video is at the end of the track on the mining rig history, coinciding with the timestamp of the video posted to YouTube and the account history. There was no 3060 Ti doing 61 megahash between the dates of 17th and 18th of February. There was only a 1050 Ti doing 12.3 megahash on ETC. So that's interesting, and it's the same account that he shows off. So continuing on further. Sorry, I'm having a hard time talking. We'll keep on. Anyway, these videos are directly linked back to the GitHub by the developer's Telegram page. GitHub links to the Telegram links to the videos. So this is not a second party or fake video or third party. This is technically from the developer. Now, point number 2, evidence from viewing the account and also clearly in the video, the coin being mined was ETC. Why would anyone mine ETC on a 3060 Ti that you're trying to showcase a full ETH unlock? Technically, ETC and Ethereum, they suffer the same LHR unlock, but why would you mine ETC? You wouldn't. except if you had a card that only had 4 gigs of VRAM, hence the 1050 Ti. This cements the fact that it was indeed the 1050 Ti mining, and a browser HTML was performed or doctored. So notice how the tab was never loaded in or refreshed. It was just a stale screen. Additionally, the chart showing mining history is blank, and the text right below it shows ETC. This is not an easily editable element of the web page and maybe simply missed on accident. Suppose, though, that a different test rig on the account were deleted, stats say otherwise. Why would a developer who already claims to have several 30 series cards donated to them be toying around with a single 1050 Ti ETC rig, which was shut down within 1 hour of boot? No other history on the account shows that this was the case, however. On the GitHub, several images showing hash rate numbers for the various cards have metadata in the images if you save them locally in open properties, or Paint Shop Pro 24 appended to them. This is also a serious red flag, hinting the image adulteration, but not conclusive on its own. By the way, the gentleman that shared this, I commend your vocabulary because it is significantly above mine. And me and him actually talked. Solid stand-up guy, and it's kind of cool to see that the community can really find this kind of stuff and want to share it. So continuing onwards, another point was several other red flags have already been raised by the community, which were not conclusive on their own, so I will not cover them here. Oh, I think that's where, like, I think Red Panda Mining, Son of a Tech also had mentioned some stuff. Their login for MinerStat is, I'm not going to leak that on the screen, but it still is technically in their video, and their video was live as of, I watched it on my way home about 30 minutes ago. You can see and verify for yourself everything I've told you with this information. Now, obviously, that I've told you guys, there's probably going to be views on this video. That login is probably compromised, to say the least. Our fellow jellyfish also said, I have been the only person so far to log in beside the hoaxer. The last time they logged into the account was on the 17th, which was the day that they made the video. Feel free to check this out, but please use a VPN and please be safe. If you wish to do so, as your IP will be logged on the account. Guys, also note that. I'm not saying go log into nothing, but just be careful where you poke around. If you are so inclined to log into the account, the last bit of information showing that it was on the 1050 Ti rig will disappear very soon after you receive this email due to how long the site keeps a mining history, about 5 days rolling, it seems. Someone so capable of cracking the BIOS and writing drivers for a 30 series card would surely not have made any of these type of mistakes. The video in question is able to be found through the steps I mentioned, but you can also find it via the link, and he directly links me the video. Please take care if you do mention the login code was leaked. I am surprised that no one else has discovered such a sloppy mistake. Yet, I suggest that if you log in and to attempt to reset his login key, if you plan on mentioning that this is how you discovered this information. I don't think I'm going to be logging into anything. And I'm at this point, if you found it out, I imagine other people have found it out, and it's on YouTube. It's public domain. So, am I really leaking anything here, or am I just being like, hey, there's water over there? You know what I'm saying? So, but for real, guys, don't mess with this stuff. I just bad taste. He said, Brandon, please reach out and let me know how you would best like to contact and talk about this. I can provide you more videos and screenshots, evidence if you find it necessary. I truly wish to get this information out to the community and save a lot of people a lot of trouble and heartache. We need to shut this down and get the word out before it's too late. Please independently verify the information that I have informed you of. Let me know if you would like to make contact via other means besides email, or how it might be best to share with you the video / screenshots in addition to this. we had we had some conversations back and forth. Super nice guy. By the way, jellyfish community, you guys, OGs out there, y'all are awesome. I did really want this to be legitimate. I think a lot of people did. It's a shame that this even got any amount of attention, but that's just how hungry we are for more profits. I was planning on trying this on its own, like islanded machine or something off by itself, but it doesn't make sense that there has to be a custom driver that has to be stored on a private server. It opens up a lot of avenues for problems. Just because it's on, just because a project is on a GitHub page, but that GitHub page is linking to external sites to download stuff from. At that point, you don't know what you're downloading. So always, guys, please be safe out there. It's not worth losing your coins over to try to get a little bit of extra mega hash. And if you do so, feel inclined, because some people still will, have to learn the hardware or the hard way. People have to learn the hardware. I am absolutely just gone right now. If you do so, feel inclined to try anything, and you're not 100% sure about it, please be careful. Have a test rig. A test rig goes a long way. Have no information that you wouldn't be happy just straight up sharing with the world on there. And if anything, I don't know, just stay with the tried and true stuff. I admit I jumped on the bandwagon of trying to be positive about this too soon. There was plenty of other creators that straight up from the beginning were like, this is a scam. I watched their videos and they were missing some of this information that our fellow jellyfish has informed us about. But regardless, it looks like 100% it was a scam. I was hoping. But it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have have a good night. I don't want to give this any more publicity other than the fact that I want everybody to know that this is not what it seems. This is a panel van with no windows trying to give your kids candy. All right? Don't let it happen. Don't let it happen. Protect your kids. Buy your kids candy. Don't let them go to the panel van, okay? But for real, I'm getting off here. I'm going to go get some sleep because I got to get back up early and go back to work. Peace out. It's 11 p.m. already. I got to get up at 5. I envy people that work night shift. I really do. But yeah. All right, guys. For real, I'm gone. Later.